After that last video, I felt like I needed a little comic relief, and yesterday, Tom from RTR Truth Media gave me this video. When you guys watch this video, we're going to go through this and kind of watch it together, but the name of this video is Police Officer Gets Owned at an Unlawfully Traffic Stop. I guess it's an unlawful traffic stop, but the name of the YouTuber is Jeff is Here Audits Cop Watches. Let's just watch this, because guys, this is classic. I've never seen cops handled in such a humorous fashion. You're gonna love this. Check it out.
No, roll mine down. Shit, he's gonna look in here anyway. I'm gonna talk some shit to him. Yep. What the hell? He's got no damn. He likes the light, don't he? He ain't had no reason to pull it. Not near him.
Okay, now at this point, this badge-wearing authoritarian has no idea of the comic duo they're about to encounter.
What's up? Why you pull us? You know you ain't had no reason to pull us.
I sure did. Why y'all ducking me?
We ain't ducking. We cop watchers, dude. We ain't ducking.
What a bunch of BS. Why you ducking me? Oh, what, is it a crime, officer, to duck you?
Okay, well, I seen you going 31 miles an hour and 45.
It ain't illegal though, bro. We can go slow.
Did you guys hear what he said? You're going 31 and a 45. So because you were doing 31 and a 45, I decided to pull you over.
Sir, there ain't nothing illegal. You're just harassing us.
Harassing, no, sir.
No, yes you are.
And then
What's your reason?
No
Probable cause.
Probable cause, yes. Suspicious vehicle. That is
suspicious? This is not a crime.
No! It's not. Reasonable suspicion.
No, you don't even know what you're saying. That's why you're stuttering. Are you drunk, sir?
Don't! Let me run this real quick, and then you'll be on your way, okay?
Yeah, you're damn right. You still ain't got no reason, though.
You gotta do sick, yeah.
The authoritarian completely lost his foothold on control when they started handling him like this.
Yeah. Screw yourself. Motherfucker's crazy. Oh, now we got one over here.
And now I want you to notice something. The cop, at least the one cop, has already lost control, and this cop's about to lose control. But the way these guys are going about it, I love it, because they're not coming at him hardcore. Yeah, they're calling him on their crap, but the way they're doing it is so lighthearted. As an authoritarian, it's kind of hard to get mad at somebody like that when they're treating you like you don't have authority, because they really don't. Let me just remind everybody of something. These are human beings that are wearing costumes. They don't have special rights because they have shiny metal badges and costumes and belt clips and a nice shiny holster with a gun. You don't have more rights because you call yourself a government agent. They're human beings just like the guys in the truck are human beings. And so anytime I see an authoritarian stripped of his authoritarianism and stripped of his power and control, it's always a good day and it's a good time.
You like shining lights? I got one. Where'd my light go? Look. I got one too. Huh? You see that? You like that, don't you? Huh?
Now, guys, I do not recommend shining a light in a law enforcement officer's eyes. I'm surprised these guys didn't just freak out, pull their guns, and just start shooting. If you blind a power tripping authoritarian, you might that might be your last moments here on earth. So, but this is hilarious. They do get away with it. It's just not something that I would recommend.
Do you like that? Do you like it? Look. Hey, you like lights? Hey, I got one. That window up a little. I got one. You don't even put your hand. I'm good. You all right?
Yeah, why are you acting like this?
Acting like what? You're the one who pulled us over for no damn reason.
Can you imagine that? A human being walking up to another human being's vehicle unwelcomed, without their consent, and asking you why you're acting a certain way?
Pull you over?
Oh, shut the fuck up. Dude.
Did I pull you over? Or did my partner pull you over?
I don't give a damn which one of you pigs pulled us over. You're harassing us.
How are we harassing
We just out here
you
pulled us over for spinning a damn car around. We lost, and you're gonna pull somebody over. Huh?
What's cool about this is that the guys in the truck who are making fun of the cops they know that they have a foothold. They're firmly on the solid bedrock of justice. They didn't do anything wrong. They didn't harm anybody. They didn't threaten to harm anybody. They didn't break these so-called laws of politicians. They did nothing that warranted this traffic stop.
I'm just checking you guys
Do you
out.
like, man, what's with the light, man?
Huh?
What's with the light?
I don't have night vision.
I
We then got get in the goddamn car and find somebody committing a crime.
we got lights too.
That's what we're checking out.
Fuck you.
There ain't nothing back there for you to be looking at.
All right.
Huh? So how many cars you pull over today?
For spinning
Too many to count.
For no crime.
for no.
And that's sad. I mean, because the law enforcement officer, the supposed authority here on the scene, said that too many to count. And you know what that represents? When a cop is pulling somebody over, they're there to generate revenue for the state. And think about a single mom who's trying to do everything she can. She's coming home from work, trying to put food on the table so that she can feed, clothe, and shelter her kids. And then these guys come along and get her on a minor infraction and give her some kind of $150, $200, $250 ticket. And the lady's living paycheck to paycheck. How many times does this happen and play out day after day? This guy is nothing more and nothing less than a revenue generator. And they're stone cold. They're checked out. They're like zombies, just order followers.
Crime.
I don't do that.
Victimless crime, sir.
I don't do that.
He said too many to count, is what he said. Now he's looking in the back.
These guys are clued in. A crime cannot have been committed unless it leaves a real victim. You haven't committed a crime if you broke the arbitrary edicts of politicians and law enforcers. Crimes can only be crimes if you harm somebody, if you took their stuff, if you did something against somebody's will without their consent.
Like there's something back there. You find what you're looking for?
Here, we give you something to look at.
He didn't like that flashlight,
Look
did
at
he?
this. This is where you're gonna be. You wanna look at this?
Hey, he didn't like that light. Look, I got one. I got one. Look.
Check
You like
us
it?
out.
You
Check
li-
us out.
You like that right there, don't you? Huh?
Put that on there, buddy.
Oh my God. I got one. Mine's brighter than yours. And this is a little bitty thing.
Okay, so this cop is just going around this vehicle with this flashlight, trying to find out what's in the back of the truck, what's in this vehicle, who's in there, what's your name, give me your ID. Can you imagine doing that to one of your fellow human beings?
You see that?
I see it. Yeah.
That's what you're gonna be on.
That's fine.
That's cool.
Look, what's your name and badge number?
I don't have a badge number.
Oh, what is your ID
What's the
number?
ID number.
I don't have an ID number.
They give you something, dude.
You ain't no cop.
How did they identify you then?
My name.
Your name?
What is that?
There's a lot of people with the same name. What's your name?
What's that?
What's your name then?
Deputy Simi.
Sinnage?
Simi.
Simi.
So Deputy Simi here and his partner are currently engaged in criminal activity. He's actually committing a crime while he's pointing his finger at these people saying, well, we think you're guilty of a crime, so we got to check you out.
Yeah.
Okay, you ain't got no identification number.
So we can pull off because we don't even know if you're cop.
Yeah, that's
What's your
crazy.
name?
And what if they did pull off? What would happen? They would chase him down, get the helicopters in the air, bring out the dogs, stop these guys and harm them, cage them, fine them.
None you?
Good citizen.
Yeah,
I hear you.
none you.
Didn't commit a crime. Got pulled over for absolute. Only reason he pulled us over is because we spun the car around.
These guys have to know they're doing evil and they just don't care. Eyes glazed over. We're just going to do what our enforcement policies are. We're going to work for our department. We're going to generate that revenue. We don't care. And then we're going to go on to the next sucker, the next victim.
Because we lost.
Okay.
That's it.
That's only.
I hear you.
That's crazy.
Is it?
That's crazy.
Mr. Jones, appreciate it. Go screw yourself.
Oh, hey, what's your badge now? Hey,
What's your?
Yeah, it's like, let me ask you a question, buddy. Did you take an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States? How is what you're doing right now consistent with keeping that oath?
Badge number, sir.
We don't have badge number.
We need to get some.
What's
We
your
don't
name?
know-
What kind of pussy do you have to be, guys, seriously, to put on a uniform, a badge, and a gun and just go harass people? What kind of pussy do you have to be? What has to be going on in your mind to actually do that?
Who are you? Hey, sir. Sir, come in. Fuck you. How about that?
God damn. Look, we just got pulled over for nothing, y'all. I mean, we got pulled over for nothing.
Step out the car.
I ain't getting out. They don't. If we get out, they'll do something stupid.
Yeah, that was actually a wise move on this guy's part. You can only push an authoritarian power tripper so far, and you know you're basically putting your own life in your own hands by provoking these people. But again, guys, go to Jeff is Here Audits Cop Watches. That's their YouTube channel. Subscribe to him. I'm actually going to go ahead and subscribe to him right now, and hit the bell notification icon right there. Subscribe to him, because the reason I subscribe to these people and support them is because they are literally on the front lines of civil disobedience. The only way we're going to change our world is where the rubber meets the road, where the enforcers are trying to ram politicians' laws down your throat so they can generate more revenues for the state and transfer power from the people to themselves. If you guys enjoy these videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know, and don't forget to go over to this guy's YouTube channel. Check out this video, leave a comment, let them know High Impact Flick sent you, and I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video. If you guys enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, and share it with everybody you know. Also, check out over 100 hard-hitting designs in the shirt store, and if you want to support more content, hit me up on Patreon or PayPal. All those links will be in the description and in the pinned comment. I'll see you guys in the next heavily censored shadow ban video.